I just can't believe that shit.
What are hot cinnamon candies called?
Bitch. No.
I'll take anything. Never wants to do what he wants to do. I think it's called hot.
That's most people.
I'm not sure. No, the stupid ass fucking.
Well, lady.
Hot cinnamon candies. What the hell? There ain't nobody who wants to know about soccer.
Never know.
Oh shit.
All right, let's see. We're live and we play. And you can't help.
What are
Playtime never ends when you're mentally ill.
Red Hots. Oh, they're called Red Hots.
So we got pizza. Well, we did get pizza, but yeah. Well, I had a welfare check done on me. How lovely. Well,
I'm gonna call him Gumdrop. I don't know why. That's what I want to call him. Or say his name is.
Well, do that later.
No, it's okay. I could do this now too. What are you doing with him?
I'm showing him.
Okay. This is my new stuffed animal that my friend Emma here has given to me. He's beautiful. I love him.
When I had him, his name was Mark, but now I'm giving it to her because cleaning house, donating stuff like a good person, and she's starting her little space journey. So I figure.
I love stuffed animals.
So she can lay on him. And,
I think I'm gonna name him Gumdrop, but I'm not sure.
So I'll have to put him back over here. So
yeah, for now. And this I just got the other day, believe it or not, at the free trailer at the dump in Kerhonkson. And he had his tag on him, and he's an original Beanie Baby from the 90s. I had these when I was little. Everybody had to have them, so he's mine. I named him Sundance.
So we're gonna go play, I guess.
Yeah.
We had pizza for dinner. My treat.
Did. Yes, we did. We still have pizza for later.
Oops. Huh?
Sundance up here. Okay.
Thank you so much, Martin. That's my dollhouse and playtime and stuff like that, and it's helps me out with my mental
I'll never make iced tea. Over there somehow.
So I'm gonna sing you guys a song when I go sit down. So yeah. Was it there?
I heard you sit where you want.
I'm gonna sit over there. You're sitting into the pillow. I'll use this because I was sitting on my little mat. So I'm having a live for once and playing and stuff like that.
You do that. I'm gonna.
What? Well, which here?
Well, let's see. Well, here.
No,
I don't know if I have it. I thought I did. Yeah, well, maybe not have it. Oh, wait, it's. Hold on.
We haven't played in a while, if you notice everything's still the same in the dollhouse.
Yeah, we haven't played.
Well, no, me either. Since I've been home, I haven't played.
So yourself, you haven't played either?
My littles haven't came out and stuff like that, so.
Yeah. Yes, I don't have it. I thought it did.
I can't take your meds.
That's alright. I thought for sure I had them in here, but I don't. Okay. Alright, sit down.
I moved the couch or you're good?
Yeah, I moved the couch a little bit.
Huh?
Gotta move the couch a little bit. I think I'm moving it. I don't know. I'm good.
Well, I can move it with weight.
Yeah, because I'm not even able to play this way, I don't think. But, anyways, do your song for now. That's fine. Just leave it there. It's
This song is by Jewel, the singer, and I'm singing called "Love You for Always." So, I've been lately feeling just very gothic and stuff like that. I can't say too much, but yeah, I have a welfare check, which is kind of screwed up, but whatever. But I'm fine. But the song is called "Forever and Always" by Jewel. I think I did a couple shorts, and if people are new to my channel, 18 plus, I do Ageeregession. I'm an adult baby, diaper lover, also autistic, trans, and we do so much crap. I also have dissociative identity disorder. If you don't know what that is, please check out the playlist. And there's more videos and topics on my playlist that can help describe my channel better than I can say. And you can watch what you like. And I think it's kind of fun to have my playlist because you can watch them like one after the other, and each video. And I think getting to know my alters, you'll get to know me as a person. We'll get to know them as a person. So check out the playlist. Then we'll be blonde hopefully in another 3 weeks. We're going to be doing not color oops, but I guess another brand. We're going to be doing color removal to remove and oxidize the red out of my hair. Well, the light over, which is still red. So I think it'll come out pretty easy.
It should come out pretty good, but
because it's a lighter red. It's like dark.
Yeah, hopefully it'll go the way.
The other day you asked me to tell you how much I love you. Oh, my words so often fail to describe the depth and scale. And even though it may sound cliche, I'll tell you now in my simple ways. My love is as true as the oceans are blue, and I'll always feel this way. Just listen to the beating that keeps repeating. My heart wants to say, like me and you, Mom, forever and ever, ever and always, forever and always. That was it. Short and simple.
I give you credit for coming in front of the camera doing that because I can't.
Well, you know I love singing. If I lose the weight.
I can sing, believe it or not. If you don't know that about me, my mom knows because she caught me singing one night when she wasn't in there, and she said, "Why don't you go to American Idol?" I was like, "I can't even sing in front of you. You want me to go to American Idol?"
I probably could do America's Got Talent, American Idol. I don't think I'd be picked, but I'm definitely not camera shy.
Yeah.
Clearly. Alright, so we're gonna. You said move the couch a little bit? I don't mind.
No, it's fine. Just leave it the way it is.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I can just turn it down when towards the diapers.
Alright, turn it.
It's not like it's heavy.
You can move it up a little more, that's all. Just move it this corner up.
Hold on. I'm gonna move the table first.
Yeah, and then just move this up. Don't turn it. You don't have to turn it. Just move it up that way more.
It's not gonna go that way because the table's in the way. I have to move it that way. Yeah, that's all. It's like it's a lot of work. It's light as a feather. Life as a feather. Life.
Light.
No, light.
Light as
Life.
a feather, stiff as a board.
Yeah, I will do that.
As above as below.
Yeah, we try.
I'm
Okay,
a witch.
now we got more room to play. How's my subscribers doing? I guess.
It's gonna be hard. They can't see us playing. Right? We're gonna have to bring it up here.
Well, I can't do this charging because it sucks up a lot of battery, so it's plugged in.
Right, well,
But they can still see what I'm doing.
We're only gonna matter if it's talking. You got a whole bunch of clothes. With all the Barbies and accessories.
Oh, they've seen. I got multiple videos. Check out my playlist called Barbie stuff. This is all included. This I'm definitely gonna take.
This one's an actual older
All the
Barbie.
shoes.
And
Yeah.
I'm surprised because it's got like the hairstyles of today.
I love it. It's actually, I think it originally was a mermaid Barbie because of the hair. I mean, it could be,
It could
but
have been a pop star.
you have pop star Barbie
I'm
or
thinking of probably a
or
pop
punk
star.
rock.
Yeah, something like that.
and she's got like blue and pink. I would actually like to get to my hair.
Blue and pink and blonde. You can see the blonde.
Mhm.
And she's got the blonde, she's got the
Glitter.
tinsel.
I love her.
Yeah, it's pretty. You can do your hair like that. You do just, but
Well,
don't go doing that. Because if you want, you know, you gotta strip the colors out.
no, I know.
Don't go doing that.
We're already doing color removal to get the light over on my
Get
hair.
a wig and that's it.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
do no more.
I have more wigs.
No, just buy wigs. If anytime you want to change your hair color, just buy.
Yeah, I'm donating all the 2 bins of VCRs because I got all those DVDs. I mean, I'm not gonna say too much about what we talked about on camera. So.
Well, do you mind if I look through before you donate and then I can take them? Do you mind?
You're moving anyway. You
It
can
doesn't
have
matter.
more shirts.
It's fine. I don't have a lot of stuff in my house. I don't got hardly no furniture.
That shelf of rocks
Yeah, the shelf
and,
rocks,
and
that's
gems
easy.
and
Put them in,
crystals.
that's all I
You gotta see her. I should do a video to her.
Yeah, it's nice, but I'm saying I don't have like a lot of stuff. I got my crystals, my dresser, my bed, and my table. That's basically it. Except for a few odds and ends that are hanging on the wall. I don't have a lot. The cat tree. I don't really have a lot if you think about it. So yeah.
Your closet. Have you been through that?
Oh yeah, there's nothing in there hardly. I was in there yesterday. Matter of fact, the day before, because I wanted to go in there to get my dresses that I had hanging up in there. And I can't wear the one, even though I love it so much, because even with those platinums, it still drags on the ground. So I can't get it. And my heel is dry. Look, now I'm gonna go. When I go get my feet done, they gotta take care of that.
Well, it's not much in there, but yeah, if you.
Well, I'm saying I may like something in my little, like play with. I was playing with the planes and the Barbies and all, and I got the blocks now, so I can play with them. But more the merrier. And if I ain't got the money to go buy the stuff,
Yeah, no,
nice. And you're my friend, and to get stuff from you, I can say, oh, this is from my friend.
No, whichever when you leave.
Yeah, yeah. And if I need to, I'll just carry a bag with me, or you know what I'm saying, I'll carry a bag with me, or I could always come if I really needed to. The next day, come with my trolley they gave me and put some of the stuff in there too.
I'll be home tomorrow after school.
So that's what I'm saying. I can take the bears tonight because that'll be easy to walk on it, and then tomorrow, I'll go through whatever, and then tomorrow I'll bring my trolley, and I'll take whatever else I want. There's a couple other things like that. Okay.
You left your bear up here.
Yeah, I know. I put it purposely. I
Oh.
put it down.
You hold them?
No, I thought I was gonna hang out. Well, I thought we were gonna
Oh, a
play.
rainbow? Oh.
Yeah, because I thought we were gonna play.
I have a big unicorn over there.
rainbow.
I have videos on it. I think it's titled, oh shiz. I don't remember now what the videos are called. Polka Dotted Restaurant, I think one of them was called, and I was playing, and then there's another one. But
This is one of my favorite bears that I got. He's so cool, and from the 90s, like I said. And when I was a kid, everybody wanted these. I mean, there was different color ones. There was like all the colors
Kind
of
of
the
Care
rainbow.
Bears.
Yeah, all the colors of the rainbows. They were called Beanie Babies, of course, because they got beans in their feet, and their body hair kind of like it's everywhere.
They say make them again because they're kind of
Oh
soft.
my God! Here, you want to check them out? It's so beautiful. You've got beans all over them too. I love it. Somebody had him at the free trailer. They're sitting there. I was like,
Well, if I had a way to go to the Crocs and dump,
yeah,
I would put this up for free. But
yeah,
I don't know if Tracy's gonna drive me that far. I
yeah.
don't know where it is and when it's
You
open.
could put it. Yeah, you'd have to look on the phone one of the days. And you also gotta be. Is Tracy a part of Crompton?
No.
If not, you can't put stuff there.
See, I don't think that's fair.
It's not, but that's what their law is.
It's stupid.
I couldn't even put something there because my mom lived in Hoxton. I could take my garbage there. That's the only way I got rid of my garbage. Now I gotta get garbage service or wherever I go. Well, no, because I'm going to a motel, so I'm gonna worry about that. And then, well, yeah, but I'm just saying motel is okay. And then eventually, when I get to where I'm going forever, I'll be there.
We're both making changes.
Yes,
now,
we're both
that's what we're saying.
I like
Yeah, I'll show you guys Rainbow. Rainbow is really big.
Yeah,
I got for free at Daddy's house down the road.
really
And
beautiful. I
she's
can't
fucking
believe you got
huge.
something that way.
Claire has this too, and she's big. I got her, and I can let's see if I can do this. Yay, Rainbow! Wait, no.
And get up first.
Yay,
Yeah,
Rainbow!
Rainbow.
Rainbow!
She could
Oh my God.
fly up Emma up on a rainbow and glide down and go through the clouds.
Yeah.
Right?
I put her in the baggie for 4 or 5 days, and to make sure there's no bugs. You gotta be careful. Just because things are free don't mean they're clean.
Yeah.
So, and if you
Then
just
you spray the
well, I bought
stuff on it.
Lysol disinfectant
Yes,
spray for
yes.
the air, not the
Yes.
bleach.
No,
You gotta don't want it for the
air.
air.
For the air, yeah.
and you spray it on the bear, and then you throw it back in the bag for an extra day or two. Tie it tight, and then if there is, God forbid, bugs or fleas, they would have fell off and being in the bag. So, but there's nothing on here. I think I'm gonna put it on my crib eventually.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea to put her in a crib for you to lay with her.
I already got Pinky.
Well, you could.
There's no fucking room. I kicked her multiple times when I was asleep.
I love that bear.
Oh yeah, lean on him. He's clean everything.
Yeah.
He was on my show. What are you doing? Clean.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna put Rainbow back in the. I'm gonna put her on my. She was at the kitchen table, but I'm gonna put her on my baby crib.
There you go. Put her back there. I love stuffed animals, so.
If you guys want to see my ABTL room tour, check out the playlist. My playlist is very fun. Well, I think it is because I have a lot
socks on.
Yeah, I got fruits and
Notes.
singing notes. I'm fruit.
Singing notes is your fruit. Is that what you just said? You know what that
Yeah, I know.
sound like?
Oh, okay.
Singing notes because I'm a fruit.
I gotta go to the bank. I'm gonna take all those papers and try to get a safe deposit box. So in the future, if I go somewhere, they're safe, and I gotta worry about bringing with me.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much it is, but I'll find out Monday when I come home. I gotta go to the doctor's tomorrow and school. I gotta start wearing my nappies. They're sitting there, and it's like if I use them, I have a whole bunch of diapers, and I love wearing them. But
You're just not food right now.
My ulcers like them.
You're not really like.
Asthma sucks. I like them, but the XLs are too big on me. And even I have to wear a onesie with them because they'll droop. And even if I pee so many times, it still droops. The mediums fit me better, or the larges are actually a little bit more appropriate. If I can wear a medium around my hip ratio, but the large fits me better. But the XLs are just too fucking big. So I have to wear the XLs, and I got like 2 cases of them. Not cases, packs. You get 15 in a pack, and they're $5 a nappy they charge.
I want to get a new underwear, boy shorts. I'm into them, and I'm wearing it.
They're comfortable.
I'm gonna get some thongs too.
Girl, I'm gonna wear thongs.
Yeah, I'm getting some.
Like that shit. Ain't
My daughter
wears.
wears nothing. Well, not nothing but thongs, but she wears thongs. So, and she showed me how pretty some of hers are, and I'm like, man, I want some of those.
I just don't want to on my butt.
It don't bother me. Like after a while, it doesn't. You don't feel it anymore. It's like it's normal. I used to wear them when I was skinny. When I was skinny and I had a nice body, I wore thongs all the time. Even like I just wore them all the time. But my thing is, I'm going through all this stuff now. I gotta go for my back. I gotta call Monday and see what the results were. And also, I have to go instead of for a closed MRI, I'm gonna have to go for an open one because I refused to go to the closed one. I said I'm not doing it. It was like right here in my face.
Yeah, my mom did that because of the cancer.
Yeah,
she said it's the most uncommon. Once you start, you can't move.
Yeah.
And it's very, if you have claustrophobia or asthma
forget it.
or agoraphobia, don't fucking do it.
No, and that's what the problems were. Plus my piercings, it would have ripped out because it's a magnet. So I said no.
Why are you supposed to take them out?
I can't take them out because they'll close. All my earrings will close. Within that matter of time, they take like 10, 15 minutes to do the thing. They'll close. My body is like that. So I told them that I'm not like everybody else where they could take out and leave it. Like if I take these out to clean them, I gotta put something else in the meantime or they'll close.
See, I had my ears pierced for over 10 years.
No, not these, not my, not the low ones, but all the other ones. Yeah.
That's so much thicker up here. So, long story short, I'm not gonna say names or words, but I had a welfare check come. They were gonna almost lock me away in a psychiatric hospital. Luckily, Becky was here to defend.
I was here. I was like, we're going to get pizza.
We're having pizza, and yeah.
I told her, don't put dark poetry or even if you're feeling like a certain way, but don't mean it
on Facebook.
But I told her though, I could see how somebody could be concerned, even though you're not meaning it that way, because they're a friend and they'd be worried about you. I mean, I would probably do the same thing. So in all honesty.
So now I'm just done. I'm just gonna get rid of Facebook. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep YouTube, and that's it. So
There you go.
and I'm going to the doctor tomorrow for meds report, and also I have to go see the therapist at 1 o'clock. So I'll be busy all day tomorrow, and I'll be home probably late afternoon.
And when you come home late afternoon, I'm gonna come over because I'll have all the stuff done during the day. And because I gotta.
You guys want to wear these? I recommend them. Copper Gold Fit for your feet. copper gold for these for the ankles. They are the arches too. They help so much with my weight, and not that if you're heavy or even if you're bone skinny. But I think probably works better for people who are dancers, who are overweight. It supports your muscle tissue damage, and it helps so much. Oh my god, I can walk so much better with these. So thanks to Daddy.
The arch in your foot, she's saying.
Thanks to Daddy got them for me, and I got the socks too. I'm trying to think where the hell I put them. I think they're in a pile of clothes sitting on the floor. You know, no matter how much I clean my nursery, I'm always have a pile of clothes on the floor. It doesn't fail me. I can clean the room, and there's always a pile of clothes. I'm like, I think as I wear certain outfits, I'm like, well, why make more laundry? I'll just wear the same thing like this. I wore this dress like 3 days already, not in a row, but every other day, and I switched off.
You don't need to wash
I'm
it
like
that. It's not dirty. We're not getting dirty.
I'm not. It's like I'm sitting outside in dirt and grass and bugs and playing with sand.
I only have pants on today because I had to. Because I honestly had to wash all my undergarments, so they're not dry. And I would really like to have.
Let's see.
Huh?
No, I'm saying someone said something. Hey Claire, how are you?
Hi Claire. I know I don't know you, but I'm Emma's friend Becky, and maybe in the future
We can meet.
know you.
Well, she comes over here.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oops.
I saw like the blonde witch for a
Staring
minute.
at my leg now.
What happened? It
I
fell.
don't know, it fell, but you get back up more. Get up a little more. There you go.
Like that?
No, like that. Yeah, like that. That way they can see in the back more, and they can see you. You got to be in frame. There you go. No, it's fine. Leave it. It's good. It's good. Leave it. They can see all of us doing
The phone holder thingy majiggy fell.
It's a little broken.
Yeah, I got it broken.
Yeah.
That is a really cute dress. Hey, Becky, she says.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, we're both gonna be in. Well, I'll be in school tomorrow, Claire. So.
Oh, that's now the thing is still.
Hold on.
Yeah. You're gonna have to fix it. Yeah. There you go. You know what to do.
Hey, look, those are all my diapers. See them all?
Yeah,
over
now
there?
you can see all the diapers.
All my
They're
diapers.
not gonna see you in the corner, so you're gonna have to turn it over to the right.
No, I could, if I sit right there, you can see me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look.
Okay.
I'm right here.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Try.
Oh boy. Don't. I was like, no. See, but they can
Hey.
barely see you.
Thanks,
No.
you'll see me. Look,
Oh,
bye.
okay. All right. I'm not used to.
Hi, fools!
I'm not used to having the camera, so I'm not sure exactly.
But,
Sundance, do the dance. Sundance, do the dance.
well, I still gotta donate those VCR tapes and the thing. It's just a lot of shit, and it's like, it's good to clean the apartment out. I mean, I don't know, if you're doing that, you're putting everything in
Oh,
storage.
I already did. I have. I went through the whole thing. That's why it's all cleaned up nice. And I went through everything. All my stuff is put away.
You filled up your dumpster?
I don't have a dumpster.
More garbage pails.
That's an understatement.
Well, I could take this to probably Monticello dump where Tracy's at, because she's resigned, said she would help me Tuesday. I think she said she'll be here. So, I gotta get up again, guys. I'm not used to this. I know, usually when I go live by myself, no one talks to me. But when I like your tattoos, Alice.
Thank you so much.
She is a baby goth. If you want to talk about that.
Baby goth. Well, what I am, I'm a goth kind of like Victorian, kind of wearing other things. Like I dress in different ways, just different different aspects of my personality. But I also like I'm just gonna say I'm a little or a baby like you're into, but I'm into like how can I say it nurturing my inner child. So I do that. So sometimes I'll play with her and do other things and stuff like that. I think it's very, very, very fun. I have stuff at my house. I bought blocks. I mean, with the stuffed animals, I do everything. I still like to nurture my inner child and do things like that. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. So I touch down on different things. I like the vampire kind of world too. I'm an interesting being. I guess I'm complex, as you could say, because I have
She's
a
not
lot
a
of.
being. She's really a spirit. She's not here. Only I can see her, not you.
I'm like
see who's writing.
It's okay to be that way too.
Thank you for the thumbs up. It means a lot, guys. Both like goth, kawaii style. I like your name, Alice. It's a beautiful name. I love the name Alice.
Alice is this.
Yeah, it's like feminine, classic, Victorian. Just like the name Emily or Emma. They're both beautiful. Even Rebecca's a pretty name.
Rebecca, yeah, that's my name, my real name anyway.
But Becky's short. I mean, I do know a girl named Becky.
I don't like my nickname Becky. I like Rebecca. I never liked Rebecca, but I like it better now. But I always thought about changing my name. I just
Well,
don't
if
like
you
it.
want to know, I can help you. I've done it twice.
Yeah, I think
Three times in a
my
row.
family are probably gonna be like, well, that's what we used to call it.
See, that's ignorance.
Or they're gonna
That's,
say,
I've been there,
I
done
know,
that. That's ignorance.
I know, or they're gonna say you're nuts. Why are you doing that?
But
That's
so
what
what?
they
You
say.
get married, you change your fucking name. What
I
does it
know.
matter? You go from Mrs. Roberts to Mrs. Anderson. What
I
the
think,
fuck?
or you could just call me by my middle name, Leanne. My middle name's Leanne.
Yeah,
I mean, I like Leanne. I think Leanne suits me, right? Looks like I kind of like to look like a Leanne, right?
I don't have a middle name. Yeah, the cop's like, oh, what's your middle name? I don't have one. He's like, you don't have a middle name? I'm like, no, I don't have a middle name. I did it deliberately twice because who the hell wants to fill out more paperwork when they don't need to? So you have a middle name, you gotta put that down.
So like, it's,
Especially on the pill bottles.
I mean, I might start having people call me Leanne. I like Leanne better than Becky.
Do
I think
whatever.
Leanne,
You
and
start
that's already my
tomorrow.
name, so
Oh.
I'll just tell people, listen, call
So
me
you
my
can
name.
transition and go from Leanne.
Leanne.
Okay, so I want Leanne now. Yeah, if you can change your name, what will
What would I change it
pick
to?
instead? Yeah,
If I could change it,
like legally.
I think I would maybe change it to, I thought of some, but then I can't decide. So that's a hard question. I would really have to think about it. Like something that, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know if people, I like the moon, so maybe like Luna. I wouldn't mind changing my name to Luna.
You know, I'm not going to say names, but I went to the other school,
Yeah.
There was a boy, and his legal name was named Luna.
Wow.
And he actually had a cat named Luna. Like, that shit is cute. He was cute, but he was super skinny. He was like kind of those emo scene type of like, he was like 28 years old, but he looked like he was like 19 because he had the body of a 19 because he was so tiny and thin
Yeah.
for a boy. Like he was,
geez.
like I was bigger than him everywhere. My shoulders, my chest, like he was
I would be bigger
a small.
than that.
Yeah, he was a small, petite dude,
Yeah.
kind of like how
Yeah.
my daddy's built.
I mean,
No chest, very small framed.
yeah.
And his name was Luna, and I was like, "Is that legally your name?" He was like, "Yeah, my mom is a witch." She named like that's a fucking awesome name,
It is.
and it is gender neutral.
I would say Luna. or Jasmine. I'd like the name Jasmine.
Oh, that's pretty.
Um,
What do you do for work? If you can change. Oh yeah, what do you do for work?
well, right now,
Oh, you're interesting.
right now I'm taking a break from work because I have to have my back checked. Hopefully, I don't have to have surgery. I was just telling Emma here, I went for my x-rays and I have to go for the MRI, and depending on what that's gonna entail, then I'll go back to work once my back is fixed. And I was working at Dollar General and I was working at Walmart. But I don't just want to.
We got Tinder.
Oh, yeah, we
Just want
got
to show everybody what we got. Well, I bought it, but treat her. We just split the pie, literally.
Yeah, we got more to eat for later. But honestly, I
See,
thought,
true friend, share the calories.
That's right. I think about maybe going back to school. I did go for my GED and I passed every
more
single
questions.
test except the math, so I have to do that. But I have a friend that's a piercer, and I have done a lot of my ear piercings myself.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see
hearts. Pizza, yay.
them.
Okay, hope all is well.
Yeah, so I've done a lot of my piercings myself in my ears and everything. So she said if you go and you become you get your certificate and all, and I'll hire you to come work with me in my shop. And I'm gonna tell you, this lady, what she does, she I don't think I would make that much, but a little less. But she makes over $200,000 a year. And she, between the jewelry, her piercing, and her shop and
tattoos.
everything, she makes a lot of money. So
A lot of people are into that. Like, it's not just a goth, soul, cult. It's all types. I see religious people going for crosses.
of course.
There's all types of
course.
people.
I would like to go and, because that would be the kind of environment I would love to work in.
Oh.
Definitely.
Let's see what people say. Hold on, I can only read so much, guys. Give me a minute. I hope you get better soon.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, maybe before we leave, you can show up close of your arm and stuff.
Yeah.
Or I can actually take this off and hold on.
Yeah, you can.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be a professional YouTuber for a second.
Yeah, you're
Hold on. I'm gonna be a professional YouTuber for 1 minute. Hold on.
So I have.
Wait a minute. Okay.
So I have the snake. I have this represents protection for me. This is a butterfly. This means like new life. The pentagram, we all know. I got the Eye of Ra with the cat on the other side. The Eye of Ra, his daughter Ibasti, which is my goddess. She was a cat goddess out of Egypt. I got an eye, evil is the evil eye for also protection. My daughter's name, I had this since I was 16, which is Milena. I gotta get
Claire
touched up.
says nice.
Thank you. And this is my female. Oh geez, what can I think? What? Why can't I think of the name? Oh God. Grim Reaper. My goodness, I don't know why I couldn't.
It's a female or a male Grim Reaper?
No, it's a female. It's a female Grim Reaper. And then I got down here on my foot. Me and my daughter got the matching band for the butterfly. We got that. And yeah, I have. This is not done. I got to get it shaded yet. So this is my moth. And then I got on my face. I got my lotus flower. I got my Ankh, which is eternal life out of Egypt, and I got my rose. And those are the ones I got so far.
I want to get into tattoos. Kasaki, a few anime tattoos. She said.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos on me, guys. I'm kind of chicken shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
There you go.
Why is this guy dressed like a baby? Just saw this on YouTube Shorts. I hope you're not referring to me because I'm not a guy.
Can you give me that water for tea?
I'm not a guy, so don't be mean. That was a stupid thing to say. I am an adult baby diaper lover YouTuber, and there's plenty of us on YouTube. For example, Mindlessly Diapered is one. Baby Blair is another one. So is myself. So is Blonde Boy. There's a lot. If you just type in ABDL or type in DDLG on YouTube, there's a lot of us out there. So, and she's also a little. I wouldn't say. Well, I don't think you identify as an adult baby.
No, I don't identify as that. What I do is I nurture my inner self. So like things I remember.
So maybe you're more into age regression.
Right. So things I remember, like in my childhood, I like to repeat to feel like that feeling I felt when I was a child. You're my best friend, and I support what she does, and she loves doing that because it keeps her in her little space. Me, I have it in her, but I'm more up to the gothy, witchy kind of aesthetic thing.
I mean, I do witchcraft. I have it on my playlist. When we talk to our mother, and my mother's also an altar. Again, check out my playlist, please, because it just makes more sense. It's hard to describe about my channel.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot. I've been on here 5 years. I have over 1,000 videos or more. Let's see. Hold on. How long have you been a little, and how did you get into the whole little space? I've been little for 6 years. Alice. I don't know if that's. I guess for you, then I'll answer.
What's
how long have you been a little or identifying as a age regresser?
That's me. I think that's for you because I just said that's what you identify.
Oh, I've been 5 years at least. I'm seeing bugs now.
Oh, it was an ant. They're all over.
Don't say that. I got into it. There was 2 YouTubers. They were popular adult baby and DDLG YouTubers named also Lolly's Epic Sandwich or Lolly's and Sandwich. They were YouTubers, and I found them just typing in ABDL about 5 years ago. And they are no longer YouTubers because people were docking them and harassing them. But they got me into adult baby diaper stuff and also age regression. Oh, I put it up again. Sorry guys, I'm not used to oh my god, really? Congrats, your transition. Are you a gay? Good question. You're trans. What?
She's not.
What does it matter what I am? I'm a girl and I'm a YouTuber. I hate disclosing gender and sexuality, just like my daddy does. It shouldn't. Whether I am trans, whether I'm born a man or not, whether I'm born a woman and became trans, who cares what I am? I'm a person and I look and feel and identify as female. Who cares? I don't like getting too into that, so I'm just me.
But not if somebody was asking you, maybe because they're in the middle of it, that's different, right?
Yes
if you
and
give
no.
them advice, if you can give them advice.
I don't talk about that.
Oh,
I don't do that.
That's your right too. I totally understand that. That was your
Go to a therapist and a counselor. It's my best offer I can give you.
Yeah.
I don't really talk about that kind of stuff. If you want to check out my playlist and click my dissociative identity disorder, maybe you'll get more luck because some of my alters might be trans or identify differently. So you can check that out. But me as a person,
Yeah.
I don't say either or, I guess.
You just say that you're just.
I'm a person.
You're a person. You
I'm
are
a
who
woman.
you are now, and that's it.
Yeah.
Stuff that you went through, like anybody else, leave in the past. That's it.
You gotta get up there.
Well, they're interested. That's a good thing. You have people.
No, I just when I'm by myself, no one wants to watch me live. But when I have you or Claire on here or Daddy, people are like, whoa, you're trans. What? You don't know that you were trans. You are. What? Hold on. You are both trans?
No.
No.
I'm born a woman.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, all trans people are beautiful. Everyone has equal lives. All lives matter. That's all
That's
I'm
just
saying.
it. All lives. I agree with that. All lives matter.
She is a woman. She has a daughter.
I have a
Let's
daughter.
just drop the gender, please, in my live chat. Let's talk about diapers, adult baby stuff, age regression, witchcraft. Let's talk about other things besides gender.
Or just how's your day? What is everybody doing?
Yeah.
What did you do today?
I pooped today and took a nap. I did. I had a great nap. I actually like napping. I hate when I get up when I nap because I'm like, oh man. Like I woke up the one day, I was like, oh wow, it's morning. Daddy's like, no, you slept for 4 hours. It's still late afternoon. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
If Daddy wants to improvise in the chat, you can do so, Daddy. Just saying, because I know you're watching.
Yeah, so we had good pizza and
Pizza.
we're on a roll.
With no butter.
I was thinking that me and my
Is
friend.
it what it hold on. Congratulations on your transition. You pass as a Muslim man so well. What? I'm proud of you.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I'm not discussing this gender crap. Okay, whatever. I get like idiots like that. It's like so. I can talk.
Thing is, it makes her uncomfortable, so it should change. Anybody want to talk about?
Don't make this weird. Stop making this weird, guys, in the chat. Be nice. Be kind to one another. Enough with the gender and who is and who ain't. Who cares? People are people. Let it go. Yeesh.
I think they're just curious.
You're curious about me? Check out the playlist. There's lots of different topics that you can actually narrow down and watch. Anyway, so we're not saying too much, but I'm actually looking forward if I get picked. That's great. So I'm actually wanting this. I made an attempt that my mother would be okay with this. She's a little annoyed at me, but she's like, you're going down a step, but eventually you'll go back and get your own kids again.
I think you need to do that. I think you need to do that mentally right now. That's where you need to be. And I agree.
And I'm okay with that. I'm hoping they, I'm qualified enough for this, because if not, I'm going to be pissed off.
I think you'll more than qualify. But here's the thing, like, even for me, when I had to make the decision for 3 months what I was doing, it needed to be done because I needed to come out and get a grip of everything. And I believe you, take as long as you need to stay there. Maybe you'll find it you just like it there, and then just stay and, whatever happens, happens. You gotta stay in the moment, and I think that's you need to.
Oh, yeah, plug the phone in.
Oh, jeez.
The live goes quick without the phone minute.
Yeah.
Now I love these guys. Man shouldn't wear little girl clothes.
Oh, she let you little girl.
No, they're being mean. People are being rude.
Those being weird.
People are saying I shouldn't wear little girl clothes because I'm a man. I'm not a man. See? I don't care. I'm not arguing with this stupid freaking crapola. It's whatever. Maybe people are just jealous because you can't wear clothes like that because you're whatever. Hey, Daddy, chime in, will you? Say something. Anyway, so back to us. I guess I'm just gonna. So we can play if you want. I actually used the elevator the other day by myself. I actually put the I had that Barbie house down here.
Yeah.
And
really quick.
it was fun. See, now we have room to play Barbies.
I want to move this and then put this over here so they're not waiting.
So I have a daddy Barbie. It looks like my daddy, literally.
Yeah.
Brown hair. Well, almost dark brown, black hair, and blue eyes like daddy. And this is me at the moment. Kind of. My hair looks kind of like hers. And I'll be eventually blonde again in another 3 weeks to do a oxidized color removal. And I'll be back to a blonde, hopefully. So, you can think whatever you want about us. Now they think you're gay.
Oh,
What's it?
you think I'm gay? My goodness.
This is what happens in life. People get, like, you get these...
Can you give me Jasmine?
Jasmine! Where's she?
I don't know.
I
I don't know if you can find her or not.
Yeah,
There's
Snow White.
but I was kind of. I mean, give me.
No, I'm look for Jasmine. I can...
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. I still want Jasmine, but maybe she's in the lower one. No?
I don't know. I don't label
You got
them.
so many Barbies.
I know. I have a playlist. Check it out on the Barbies. I don't know if you ever watched it, but I have a lot. I did a video of all of them. I did one of all my Disney dolls separate, and then all my Barbies.
I didn't get to see that one yet.
I miss being like this.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's why when
Hold on.
you're older, you gotta tell you you're only.
It's
gonna
easier
do
said
it.
than done.
But you're gonna say no. That's why you need wigs.
Oh yeah, no. So I don't have to damage my damn hair.
Yeah.
Teresa, I haven't played with her forever.
Yeah, you're wondering.
Oh, this is Teresa. She's like the best black Barbie ever. I love her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, her hair. I gotta
She's
brush her
pretty.
hair. She's got like dark brown hair, not
Yeah.
black. It's like a dark brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out my playlist, guys, because it's just I have a lot of fun on
Is
there.
that the daughter?
Yep. And here's
Here's Jasmine. I
Jasmine.
love Jasmine.
And then I got purple pop star Barbie. Here. I might as well bring them all for now. I'm not going to show you all what I have, but I have a lot of dolls. Check out the playlist once again, please. Okay, so I have Teresa, and she's married to John. That's Teresa. She was my first Barbie. This is Cinderella, literally, just in a modern dress.
There you go.
Snow White, I have her. I'm not getting rid of them either. Come on with me.
No. it's not.
Rapunzel, let down your hair. My hair was this color once upon a time because I had plenty of YouTube videos to prove it. And this is Teresa's teenage daughter, Tina. And then this is pop star Lavender Barbie. Her name's Violet because her hair's purple. And, like, she's awesome.
Jasmine. I show Jasmine.
And then
You
I
can show
got
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Nope.
I got these at Walmart.
Yeah, $10 a piece.
Check out my playlist, guys, for more fun videos, and also check out my lives for different topics of conversations and other famous YouTubers. I'm getting a lot of people now. Wow, 5 people watching.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, I gotta get going over there. See?
Yeah, I think they want to see all these.
Check out my playlist, guys. Right now, I'm not doing that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I made a playlist for a reason. It's under Barbies, and the other one's called Disney Princess Doll Evolutions on my playlist.
It's got all the cool
Well, it took me a while to buy them all. I didn't get them all in one shot. It took me
over the years.
Well,
right?
a couple months to a year. I
mean,
slowly graduated.
What I have to say, what I learned as people also being little, the hobby,
And I
if
got
you will.
Sleeping Beauty, which is my favorite. I have her.
Yeah. I just feel like there's a lot of money invested into being a little to it. Like
it's an expensive lifestyle.
Yeah.
Not even just diapers.
Like this
Toys are
was like
expensive.
$20 or $30 at Walmart. I think one of the other ones.
I'm gonna say probably about 20 to 25 for a Barbie car.
Yeah.
At Walmart, the Barbie camper
This
I
one
got.
was a lot of money. It was like $50.
No.
Right, 100.
I paid 105 for
Wow.
at Target.
105 for this.
I paid 105 brand new. I did an unboxing. Please check out my playlist. Click unboxing videos. This camper was in there.
Yeah, she has like over the time she has collected things, just like me with my crystals and everything else.
Oh, she's got a
I
lot
have
of crystals
probably
and
about
rocks.
I want to say maybe about a $10,000 crystal collection as of right now. I mean, it's probably gonna grow. I know it's gonna grow, but it's just funny how people have different hobbies and different things they're into. You wouldn't think it would be expensive, but it is. Like for everybody's hobby expensive.
I don't want to drive, but
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna sit here on the couch and eat. I'm depressed.
Yeah,
Let's see, Ariel.
Come on, get out and let's drive.
Driving in my car, in the pink car, thinking of places that we can go. Oh, and nothing I'd rather do than spend my time with you, best friends. I memorized that song from Little People. From my car that sings it. We played it with I got a lot of Little People too. I love Little People. Like, and this is Ariel. I have like 4 versions of Ariel. I love Ariel. I even got back time Barbies.
She's gonna sit to eat too.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
Woo, Peggy Wiggy. Oh, I forget Little People out. Oh my god.
Actually, well, let's see if you can.
The Little People are fun to play with, right? I even have Disney Little People. Oh, I got dry skin again.
Oh jeez, no, she's sitting on.
She'll even so far with her legs. Just be careful.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm not forcing it. I was gonna see if she.
I got more for
She
well,
just
Fern is in
she's
that
good. No,
house.
she's good. She's right there. Can you give me that blue chair?
And this whole bag is full of Barbie clothes.
See, give me that blue chair.
I could open up the other doll housing at furniture. The reason why I leave them in here because I use that one. So I love Barbies. I love baby girl stuff, and I love toys. Toys are like the best thing ever. Aw. Okay.
What?
I don't know what that means, but okay. The test is making you look very masculine. Congratulations. I don't care. I'm fat. It is what it is. I don't give a shit anymore. I mean, I do care, but I don't care what you think. People are just so funny. And remember, dresses don't make you look masculine. Actually, dresses make you look more feminine. That's why they're called dresses. If they wanted men to wear dresses, they would not. Women wouldn't be wearing them. Think about what you're saying. Make it make sense, sweetheart. Let's see.
So I don't know if you want.
We got Ariel's boyfriend back there.
Oh, really?
I'll show.
Yeah, let's get Ariel's boyfriend.
I dyed his hair with a permanent marker red. I like everyone to match. Like Teresa's got a boyfriend. His name is John, and they're the same color and race, and they're both from the same country, and they both speak a different language. They speak French because they're both from Haiti. And this is Ariel's boyfriend, and I dyed his hair with a permanent red marker. So it's basically a white cat with blonde hair, and I just did red, and we even did his eyebrows. And he is dating Ariel.
Yeah.
So I like everyone to match. It's part of my autism.
Yeah.
I have and then I got this pink car.
Yeah, that one drives.
This one,
remote, right?
yeah, and I need batteries, but this one is from the Barbie movie. I have that too. Check out the playlist. Like unboxing videos. And we can play with it too. I don't care. And the trunk opens up too.
Yeah. We'll have all kinds. This one I like too because it's got
Sparkles. I love that one. It's old.
Yeah, it's got a lot of nice sparkles.
I got that with the house when I got it on Facebook Marketplace.
The ones that you have that are remote are cool too. Oh, you know what?
His mirror is crooked. Yeah, it's gonna be a disaster.
There you go. Now it's better.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Ariel with him. They can go for a ride. She's got her legs back.
Here, hold on.
She's not swimming anymore.
Alright.
Ariel's not swimming.
Alright, she's driving.
Dun, dun. I'm gonna go back in the house and make something to eat. I wish I could zoom. I think I can zoom in on here.
Oops, I almost hit the curb.
Sorry.
I'm just playing. Like, you know how you're driving?
That's alright. When you're playing, there's no rules. There's no rules.
I know, but in life, when you hit the curb, that's what I just did.
And then Sleeping Beauty is definitely one of my favorite princesses. I love the storyline. And my hair used to be her color. It will go back to it eventually. Eventually. So I'm gonna cook.
We're driving to a movie. You gonna cook now?
Yeah, I'm bored. In the fridge. There's no food in the fridge. We're homeless.
Yeah, I'm homeless. You got a mansion with nothing in it.
Yeah. The skinny girl diet, dialemia.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Speaking about losing weight, there's this thing that I went on. It's actually an app for your phone, and it lets you know what times to fast and what times to eat. It'll tell you in the morning what times to eat, break it. What times to eat, break it. And when you fast at those times, you lose weight. And at nighttime, you cannot eat. But I took a picture of it because I said, oh shoot, I can show Emma this if she wants to see. Fasting is, they say you can eat your food, what you want during the times. That's okay. But when it's fasting, you have to stick to it. And that's just liquids. And it's like you can't. I don't even think you can have like, pushing it to have tea and all that. You gotta have I think like water for the time being of the liquid. But when you're eating and drinking, you can have whatever you want. But when you're supposed to be
I
fasting,
can't do the Crystal Light iced tea probably.
yeah, no, you have to drink water. That's it.
I like water, but it has to be really cold, like ice cubes in it.
Yeah, I like water. Water's great. I like all kinds of stuff. I drink diet soda too.
Yeah, she does.
Diet soda never. Hey, they say it puts weight on you, but when I was younger, or not, just even to a few years ago, when I was in my late 20s, I always drank diet soda and it never put weight on me. Now that I take medication, it really put weight on me big time. So hopefully I can deal with that. You back there singing?
Yeah, singing about gotta go pee pee. What?
Oh,
Gotta go pee pee.
oh my goodness.
I made up my own song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I have these bracelets. They're actually real sterling silver. They're bangle bracelets. I always wanted these. I bought them out of the country because if you try buying them in the country, they're very, very expensive. So you go to Etsy, type the bangle bracelets, get
And here's all my mermaid Barbies. I got her as a mermaid Barbie. I got another version. Yeah, I'm making cold water for me. I got Ariel. Screwed up hairdo, but that's Ariel. I have this one, another mermaid. What are you doing? I got a purple Ariel mermaid. I have her as a mermaid. Another mermaid. I got the Ariel. Blue one. And then I have her daughter. So I have a lot of mermaid Barbies, but these only go in the bathtub, all these. It pinched my skin.
I'm eating pizza.
Do you like your red hair or you miss your blonde hair? I miss my blonde hair. It will go back to blonde soon. I'm doing a color removal in about 3 weeks, so subscribe, stay tuned, hit the notification bell because we will be back to blonde. Maybe not as blonde as I used to be, but definitely blonde. There's definitely different shades of blonde. Yep. So even the strawberry blonde I could deal with. That really wouldn't bother me. So
I think after a while you get back to where you were.
yeah, I'll just take time.
Just like last time.
Yeah, I mean, and my hair was a darker red then, and that was what 6 years ago. So
Exactly. So it ain't gonna be as hard getting that out. What is that?
a bruise.
From what?
My mermaid Barbie bit me.
What do you mean it bit you?
It bit me. I picked her up and she nipped me. I swear to God. I said, "Ow!" You didn't hear me?
Something must have been on it. Or
No.
maybe you just hit it. You hit your vein the wrong way.
Look, guys. The fuck? I got a bruise on me. My mermaid Barbie bit me.
What must have been on it?
No, Becky, nothing was on it. They're bat toy stuff. It pinched me when I grabbed it.
Oh,
I
you
think.
pinched it. Okay. Well, it can't bite you. You mean it pinched you.
Well, I say it bit me. It's not creepier. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Bang, you're nuts. When you say stuff like that.
I'm already nuts. Nothing new, honey. Nothing new.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm nuts too. Can you put the live off though?
No, it's not.
I'm not doing anything with it.
Well, I could just face this way as we're eating.
No. I mean, one night we got to do a mukbang,
Wow.
but now it's too late.
3 slices left.
No.
Well, unless you help me eat the pizza. I would eat this whole thing by myself. We'll be back on. Just eating. Look at that.
No.
It pinched me or bit me. I swear to God.
Because it pinched you because you had him like this, and when you went to move, that's what it did. It pinched you.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Weird. No.
Okay, buddy. See you later.
Bye, guys. Love you. See you later. Hit the notification bell, subscribe if you want more videos of me, and check out my playlist. Goodbye, every adult baby.